Hello and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. This is episode 32, and after so much looking off camera, I'm actually up in the Northlands at the moment. May have finally found a solution to our nickel problem. So I will show you what I mean by that. So far, I was looking in this huge area that's all gabbro rock. I found one spot before. Was kind of a dud, though. Was able to collect some small pieces and just a couple of poor pieces of Garneria. But over here, not only are we getting more than over there. Look at this. Look at how green it is, too. Look a lot like bismuth. So, not only are we getting more than, but we're also getting rich quantities, too. Which is awesome. About time, quite honestly. Oh, I didn't realize I could actually reach up to that. I was not paying attention to that. Huh. Okay. Ahem is what I mean. Okay. Wow, yeah. Awesome amount. Okay, so I need to make a... get a support beam here. Prevent a cave-in. That's the most nerve-wracking part about mining. Setting up a support beam and hoping that nothing collapses on you. Okay. So that's as much as I could find right now. Apparently it's a large sample. A very large sample. And nickel fortunately comes in very large samples to begin with. Unlike, say, I think silver is one that comes in like medium veins. Okay. So off camera I found a whole bunch of wintergreen berry bushes too. Wow. Okay. So I will be mining all this up. Or at least as much as I can here. As much as I have the patience to. And then be right back at base camp. And we are back at base camp. So, yeah, to save time, I've pretty much been just using the ability to teleport to different spots I've marked on the map to get around quickly. And I was always teleporting back to base camp here to sleep off the night, just to not have to run into any trouble. So, okay, what am I looking for here? Right. Okay, so the apples started growing. We'll be able to make another batch of vinegar. Actually made a little bit more off camera using the bananas that we got, and I got quite a bit of it actually. Yeah, didn't quite get a full stack of bananas, but managed to get enough and drink up some of the sake that was in here to make sure there was enough to coincide with the amount needed. So as you may have noticed at the start of the video, new greaves. Yep, wrought iron greaves. They look pretty cool. I had completely forgotten I had made bronze greaves, but oh well. Unfortunately, we can't recycle these either. In other words, revert them back into bronze, like sheets and stuff. But anyways, at least it's there. Okay, so I've got an idea here. Or at least I've got an idea of how much nickel ingots I should make right now. Wow, I completely forgot I had all these sticks here on me. Or in the chest here. Okay, so let's fire this up. And let's start putting in all this rich ganerite. Ganerite. Nickel. Yeah, forget the ore name. Nickel. It's nickel. Can't be bothered with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, let's just sleep off the night here. A bit lower on health right now because I got attacked by a bear when I was looking at the different waypoints I had set to try to find base camps, and it took me down to half my health. Bears are really vicious, which I guess makes sense. Okay, let's not let these. Let's let that despawn. Okay. Right, let's get my there we go, my bunch of sticks in here. Yeah, need to get a lot of this stuff into its proper spots. Okay, a bunch of marble cobblestone. Just get another ceramic vessel, put that in there. And maybe we'll make some bricks out of that. Those should make some cool bricks. I've been thinking about making like staircases down to some spots. Like instead of using the ladder, using a staircase to get down. So yeah, maybe something like, let's just close that up. Wow, that still hasn't started melting. So something like just a 1 block wide, but maybe with stairs, kind of like bordering it. So it kind of feels like it's 2 blocks wide instead of just 1. I also want to use lumber too as the stairs. So we can either do that or maybe use the chisel to make maybe carve out some stairs from blocks like that. Yeah, so actually, yeah, let me know about that in the comments. What you'd rather me, I guess, ideas for staircases down. So, okay. Another thing I need to mention, made some steel ingots. Worked some more, I should say. Yeah, I had them. Yeah, right here. I needed to do that. So this is really good progress here. We're finally able to get a good amount of nickel. Okay, I need to get some food out. I probably need some protein. Yeah, just a little bit. Whew. Okay. So I've left 200 units of molten nickel in there because I think I've pretty much got down the amount of each ore that we need in there. I think I just need one less black bronze. So I'll show the what we have so far of the collection. Oh, right, yeah, I can't put that there. Let's just leave that down there for now. Okay, so in goes the steel. This probably needs to get much hotter. So anyways, yeah. Lots and lots of nickel. Which is great, of course. Because we desperately needed this in order to start making some progress. See, definitely kind of the ugly duckling in terms of the whole, in terms of the collection that we have here, that I have here. However you want to put it. See, I've got down some gold. This was gold that I found back by that nickel spot. Managed to get a whole perfect amount to get that nice even stack of it. So also, just to keep up with the amount of nickel that I was melting, made a bunch more ceramic molds, just because who knows how many of them we're gonna make it. Let's see how many we get. We should get 23 back. If we don't, okay, we did. I mean, we should have 23 at the end of that. 6 back is what I meant to say. So, okay. Oh, wow, there we go. Perfect amount there. Well, I mean, regardless, we're going to get a perfect amount. Wow. Not quite as much nickel as copper. Just as much as bismuth bronze. Right now, more than black bronze. And gold. So, yeah, that pile of wrought iron ingots that you saw up there was from the wrought iron anvil we melted. Our last one that we had for a while before we made the steel one. Okay. So the fruit trees have made a lot of progress. We're going to have a whole forest of them here at some point. Speaking of which, I managed to get enough apples while I was working on that stuff. So yeah, there we go. A whole bunch more vinegar to work with in case we need more nickel or silver. Alright, nice. Okay. Let's start getting that weak steel. Which I think... Okay, so... what does black steel consist of? Okay, so this and pig iron. Smelt that into that. That's specific. So we need to get a whole bunch of this going. Yeesh. Yeah, we're gonna need more pig iron here. Okay. Well, that spot before that I found we could use it's particularly of limonite we could use to melt that into pig iron, into more of it, because we definitely do not have enough right now at the moment to make a black steel anvil. So anyways, let's get some of this smelting. Actually, probably want to wait just a little bit here. Okay, there we go. Wow, I think I lost 3 ceramic molds right there. Okay, good. Need to be quick about this so we can make as much progress as possible. Where the heck did I put those ceramic molds? Okay, there we go. Shh. Okay, so how much are we getting out of this? This is the 4th one we have now. So 12. I don't think that's enough. Shucks. Alright, well, anyways. Still plenty of limonite. Speaking of which, this amount here I could start making some progress on. I actually need to bring some flux along with me too. Yeah, I'll do that in just a second. Almost running out of time here for this episode. But wow. Yeah, that's gonna need some time to cool off. So we've got 4 4 limonite, so that calls for 4 flux. And a bit of extra charcoal to go along with that. There we go. Okay, so let's fire that up with a fire starter. Probably going to need just a little bit more charcoal to fuel that. But we'll manage. I think there's also still some left over from before in here. Yep. Yeah, 30 units. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put a couple of extra charcoal in there just for good measure. Yeah, so I have a whole bunch of charcoal ready to be dug up and stored. I've been pretty consistent with how much charcoal I've been making, which need to do in order to keep up with the amount needed for both the bloomery and the and the blast furnace. Okay, so great progress this episode. Finally have some weak steel after getting all that nickel in the Northlands. Okay, that's it for that. Okay, so next episode we will get to work on our first batch of black steel. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Also, we'll be working on pig iron in the meantime there. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of TerraFirmaCraft, and I shall see you next time in episode 33 of TerraFirmaCraft.